Hello everyone, Chris here, and first of all, happy 7th anniversary. I hope everyone is enjoying the event so far. This year's event has added a lot of different mechanics that both survivors and killers can use to create confusion on the battlefield, as with the invitations you gain new abilities, as for example create new pallets, block windows for the killers, or expose survivors when you bloodlust them. So far, the event has been pretty fun, and people seem to enjoy it a lot. But have behavior during this event secretly added a new feature to the game, or are they sort of dipping their toes into the water to see if this is something that they could actually implement? Let's talk about this for a bit. So, in this video, I just want to briefly talk about the newest feature to the game. A new feature that I really hope they will add as a permanent feature or option in Dead by Daylight. What I'm talking about is the Tome Challenge, where your perk loadout is randomized for the trial, as well as giving you a specific task to perform. Now, most of us is already familiar with the different websites that offers perk roulettes to give you a random loadout, which can also be a fun challenge to do, but this is something different. When you accept this Tome Challenge, you won't be able to see your loadout before you load into the match. So the perks you get are completely random, and you won't know what perks you have till it's too late. Take this game for example, where behavior for sure had a laugh when they loaded me into a match with no miter and self-care against an Oni. Yes, that is a bad combination. But I'm gonna be honest, when I loaded into this match and saw what I saw, I laughed. It was hilarious. And also, like, the excitement of loading into a match without knowing what you get is actually pretty fun. Now, I'm only talking for myself now, but I really like this idea. Let's say behavior would implement a feature as when you go into your loadout, you would choose to do a randomized perk loadout for a bonus blood point. Let's say a plus 20 blood points in all categories for doing this. Now, I just want to clarify that I only talk about the perk randomizer loadout when I talk about this feature, and not the added challenge of performing specific tasks in a trial as well. We got more than enough Tome Challenges that takes care of that part. In my opinion, this could be a nice option for people who just want to play for fun, who wants to earn some more blood points, just play casually, or for those who wants to give themselves a real challenge for the next trial. I am convinced this feature would be adding some fun to the game, which in my humble opinion is really needed. You would also steer away from any sort of meta as well, which I think would also be a positive side effect. Though, then again, this would assume a lot of players would use this feature, so in the end, it's just a theory, or at best, a wishful thinking. If they would ever implement this feature though, I do think they need to make it attractive. I don't think making a, let's say, 10% bonus for using the randomizer is enough for people to use it, and they would probably end up adding a new feature that very few people would use, and they would miss out on all the positive effects this could have to the game. There are some people that fear that Dead by Daylight is slowly turning into a competitive game, which to some extent I can agree with, but this behavior would show everyone that you still allow people to just play your game for fun. So I beg you, please do consider making this feature a permanent feature in your game, because this is really fun. So, what are your thoughts about this feature? Is it something that could be added to the game? Let me know in the comments below, and until next time, cheerio!